What are the pros and cons of buying grafted fruit trees? A lot of people will tell you you can't grow fruit trees from seed because they take too long to bear. That's not always the case. So let's talk about some of the positives. If you buy a grafted tree, you can be pretty sure it will bear fruit within 12 months. Probably not a lot of fruit, and some say you should cut off the first year's fruit to give the tree a chance to get established, but that's up to you. If you buy a grafted tree, you can be reasonably sure it will be the variety on the label, although you can get an identical clone from a cutting. So why don't we just buy grafted trees then? Well, firstly, we're in a period of hyperinflation, so the tree that would have cost you $60 last year is now about $120. And if you want to take a little time to have a think about it, it's probably going to be $240. So why not just graft it yourself? Well, there's that time thing again. It'll take about 12 months to establish the rootstock and 12 months of extra care to make sure the graft is secure. And without expert guidance, sometimes even with expert guidance, you're going to take a while to get it right, and you'll quite likely suffer some losses. If you grow fruit trees from a cutting or from marcottes, you can be sure it'll produce an identical plant, but some things are difficult to grow from cuttings. If you grow things from seed, it costs you nothing. You buy organic fruit, you eat the fruit, and instead of putting the seed in the bin, you put it in the garden. It might take some time and it might not breed true to type, but you might be pleasantly surprised. So which method do I use? All of them. I've bought grafted trees, I've grafted them myself, I've grown them from cuttings and marcottes, and I've grown them from seed. The important thing to remember is, if you don't do it, it doesn't get done. So take the cutting, save the seed, plant what you eat. We're making the world a better place.